What's going on, everybody? It's Tuesday. That means tacos and weekly resets. You know it. We're going to find out what's going on in AC Odyssey. We're going to find out how Sargon's going to disappoint us this week. And we're going to find out what other things we're up against as far as weeklies and ships or mercenaries. I'm Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. So, as always, we're going to come over to Sargon's shop and see how he's going to disappoint us. Let's see what happens. A ship part. No way. Athena's owl figurehead. Looks like the little clockwork owl from the original Clash of the Titans. If you've ever seen it. Old 1980s movie. And it actually kind of looks like this. This owl. Looks like the little clockwork owl from that movie. Go watch it if you want to know what I'm talking about. Anyway. 80 ore, and then moving along, the Celestial Crown, which is part of the Celestial Suit set, and this is giving us 25 assassin damage, 30% damage with swords, and the entire set gives us 50% of an adrenaline segment with assassin abilities. This is for another 80 ore. Now this is the set that kind of makes you look like a ghost, not the set that I have that I play around with a lot, the Helios set. Not like that. It's the other one that makes you look like a ghost. So looking over, we've got for epics, mercenary helmet, 24% hunter damage, 30% range resistance, 50% crit damage. This is actually a really hot piece, I'll tell you that. Hunter damage, and it's got range resistance for 40 ore. I would definitely pick that up. Sickle blade. 24% assassin damage, 10% all damage, 40% adrenaline per crit. This is not that bad either, so I would definitely go and pick this up as well. Now, let's see, moving along. Let's go take a look at what we've got on the billboard. Okay, so bounty on a pirate ship. The Shadowed Nymph. Have invaded the Delian League long enough, so we'll get this one. The Shadowed Nymph. And let's see. War for the Sea. This is another one. This is the weekly. Ships again destroyed by Athenian vessels. Clear the sea for our ships. Alright, so let us take a look at what's going on here. Went way too far over. Okay. So let's see, War for the Sea, destroy Athenian pentaconthers all over Greece, kill Athenian soldiers all over Greece, and destroy Athenian triremes all over Greece. So the soldiers are really easy. You could go to an arena, or you could go to any fortress and whatnot and take them out. Triremes and pentaconthers, the triremes are the really big ships, and the pentaconthers are like the little tiny, like, small ships that are like half the size of yours. Maybe I'll do a video showing you which one is which. Now let's see, bounty on a pirate ship, the Shadowed Nymph. Let's take a look at what that looks like, because I'm pretty sure I've got that sail. I've got them all. Let's see, futures past. There it is, Shadowed Nymph. So that is what your ship will look like after you get this item. It's got the Cerberus with the 3 heads on it. It's got the kind of orange look to it. Not one of my favorites, but I'll roll with it. So let's see where exactly this thing is. There it is, lower left-hand corner. So as usual, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for now. I'm going to get close to it, and then we'll take it from there. We'll pick it up. While I'm doing that, if you would be so kind and you like what we do at the channel here, by all means, please consider supporting it. You could go over to the store tab or even below the video and check out the items that we have for sale. We have t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and whatnot. Every dollar you spend goes towards the channel. Now, if you'd like to be sponsored, if you'd like to be a sponsor of the weekly podcast that we do every Friday, by all means, give me an email at stridernet@gmail.com and I'll answer you back, and we'll talk about sponsoring your product or your website and getting it in the podcast several times for people to see and possibly enjoy. Again, thank you so much for all the donations and all the support. I greatly appreciate it, and it's very humbling. Thank you. And we're back, and we're not that far off. There it is in the horizon there. Now, as usual, the ship is going to be surrounded by pirate ships. And I tell you guys all the time that the pirate ships consider it a normal ship or one of their own. They don't consider the ship to be Athenian or even Spartan or anything like that. It's always affiliated with pirates, regardless of what the ship looks like. Now, that does not mean that it counts as a pirate ship. If you are doing any sort of bounty which requires you to take out a pirate ship, it will not count as a pirate ship. So that's one of the crazy things about that. It looks like a pirate ship. It is not technically considered a pirate ship. The pirate ships will defend it. If it looks like a Spartan ship or an Athenian ship, the Athenians and Spartans will not defend it. In fact, these ships I've never really seen where they were close to any other ships, except for the 2 ships that it comes with. And I so do adore cleaving the ships in half in order to gain as much salvage as possible. In my opinion, you just get way more if you do that. And there we go. The ship is down. That actually looks like a cool figurehead. How come we couldn't get that figurehead? Looks like a woman riding a wolf or something. That would be cool. And there it goes down. Now look at all that stuff that I got for this. And then we notice I got the royal staff. I got an epic rather than getting the sail, because I already have the sail. So they give me an epic rather than the sail itself. And there's the sail. Here's what it looks like. This is what your ship is. And then if you noticed, I also got 44 ore rather than 40 ore. And the reason that I got that was because with the ore, if you are the top tier mercenary, S4, that means that you get a 10% increase in ore. 44 for doing the weekly and doing the ship or the mercenary, and 11 rather than 10 for doing the dailies. So make sure you get to that top tier. 10% is not a lot, but it's a ton in the long run. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until the next one, take care.